With the Leray incident, did you feel like you needed to do that? Like, you know what? I need some clout on my name, or did you really want to just defend your mom? Because you defended your mom music-wise.
Right. So for me, when people were saying the clout thing, I want people to understand something. And this is going to come off maybe a little arrogant, but I was on TV since I was 14 years old. The last time I was on TV was I was 23, 24. She probably knew me before I knew of her. And I'm going to just keep it like that. So with me, we're rappers. So I've never met the girl. I don't hate her. But I was like, you being very disrespectful to somebody, to an elder at the end of the day. Nobody's talking about your dad, none of that. I felt like maybe she misunderstood the comment. But then it's like, apologize. And you have to apologize publicly because you did it publicly. So for me, when I saw that wasn't happening and she was still talking, I said, okay, well, let's be rappers. I didn't need the clout or anything. I did that in my room. I have a whole studio in my room. I did that in an hour.
Man, well, me, I'm like, she's very strategic because I feel like she can't fuck with her, like, lyrically. So it's just like, well, you see, if you get on a track, you done. And I was like, I know she wanted to get on the track. So I'm listening, I'm looking at this shit too. I'm like, she really never got on the track. It's like, she want to go live.
Right. But she apologized, and that's all I wanted.
Yeah.
So at that point, I was like, okay, I'll take it down now. You got it. Just apologize. I knew she wasn't going to rap with me, though. And I didn't really expect her to. So once people were sending me...
she ain't fucking with you?
Well, we're not going to do that, but... and I like Blick Blick. I like her music, but it was just like the disrespect part of it. But I feel like if you're a rapper, you should defend. You should, why not get on the mic with me? But nah, it wasn't happening.
And that too, I feel like, okay. I mean, it's moments there too. I feel like in that, I feel like, okay, these motherfuckers is overlooking me. These motherfuckers is overlooking me. So this is my moment here to shine. I'm finna get this shit right. I'm gonna get this off. Even if you don't respond, I'm gonna get this off because they overlooking me in this shit, and I'm tired of this shit. And I felt like you was at that moment too. Like,
that was a mix of it too.
Yeah.
That and disrespect, I don't take one of that. So I was like, but it's crazy. Once again, I was like, I told my mom, hey, I'm about to drop something. So
why do you feel like they overlooking you?
I don't know. When people ask me that, I honestly don't know. I think I haven't had that hit single yet, which you could rap your ass off, but at the end of the day, it's marketing, it's a business. So I think I haven't found that hit single yet. But once that single comes, then I feel like they'll listen to everything else that I did before that and be like, yo.
You think it's a single?
Yeah, it's a single. It's a single because the videos are on point. We got the budget. I look the way I need to look on set. Like, it's not image. It's not none of that. It's like the music at this point, the single. You need a hit single.
And like, who are you working with to figure that out, to like search for that and get that off? Yeah,
so I'm in Houston. I'm based out of Houston, so I'm with the Mob. So Mob Ties. So everything's in house, in the studio. All the producers and stuff like that. So I'm not saying they're doing anything wrong. It's just like we just got to keep working till we get that record.
Mob Ties, man. Yeah. So how did that come about?
Oh, I've been in Houston for a while now. I don't even remember. I think my manager, Rudy, we had met at a mixer or something like that. And we just ended up hitting it off. I needed a manager at the time, and he was like, come be a part of the Mob, because he's a part of the Mob. So. And the vibes were great.
The vibes were great out there rather than being out here in Los Angeles? Because I would have...
No, I was talking about with the team. Oh, okay. So it just made sense for me. Like, everybody's so welcoming, So I was like, yeah, I'll do it for sure. Especially because of, like, their stamp in Houston. Like, it doesn't make sense to not do that. So...
I would mean, as an artist, to be out here, I think you can build like way more relationships out here, though, as an artist. Being in these studios, you knock on the door, it'd be a nigga over there. You might run into a person and you get that feature and boom, they're a single.
Yeah, but that's the point I'm at. Like, I moved out of Houston. I'm not in Houston no more.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in the A. I'm in the A now, which is also, great connects as well. But like, Houston's too slow.
All right, people, we just hit 300,000 subscribers. We're trying to hit 400,000 subscribers. So that little red button, tap it, tap in. We appreciate y'all.